Hey guys, so just making a quick video here to cover how to submit a transaction correctly. So we're just going to come in here. You can see on your progress bar here 83%. This one's obviously not quite done, but it's close. So when we get in here, we see the submit button is gray right now. You can't click it. So you go down to this row of tabs and we see that there's a date missing and one of the contacts is missing. So this won't turn blue until you've got all these tabs at 100%. So now real quick, I want to point out you do not need the closing disclosure or the HUD or the ALTA in order to submit. We want you to submit your transactions 3 to 5 days before closing, so you obviously can't have the closing disclosure signed by all parties at that point. So we'll come down here. We're missing the contract date. I'm just going to put in today. It'll save record updated. Scroll down to the contacts. We don't have the closing attorney's information in here, so we're going to put in a closing attorney. When you do this, make sure that you have both an email address and phone number for the closing attorney, or it's going to keep the little red warning signal there that it's not accepted. So we scroll back up. Now everything's at 100%. Submit button is blue. You'll create your funding request. It's going to ask you to enter the sales price. Again, this is checking to make sure that whatever the final sales price is that you're entering is what you've got in the system. So if you enter the final sales price and it doesn't match, go back to your transaction and correct it. You can pick table funding. You've got the attorney information. Check again. Make sure the email's correct or they won't get your CDA. You can enter your commission amount here. Just going to enter $5,000 for this one. You'll scroll down here. Your transaction fee should automatically populate. If you have anything else to add, if you're rebating to your buyer, you can add that here. If you're adding a referral fee, you can add that here. And if there's anything that you need to let the compliance team know, maybe you're not sure how to add an item up here, but it needs to be paid out, you can make notes there. Create the funding request. You're not done yet. The answer to all these questions should be yes. Make sure you read through and that the answer actually is yes for your transaction. Hit submit funding request. And now you have a transaction that's fully submitted.